Hello, welcome to My Life on Paper. I am Brianna and I am doing another layout for the Reindeer Games with Creative Chaos in Tennessee, who is Shannon. Today is day 5. We are using a weird or quirky supply, which is very open to interpretation. Now, I don't know how weird tissue paper is. I've seen other people use it. Um, I don't have any fancy tissue paper. I've got a blue theme going here, so I'm gonna tear that to map the photo. This is my husband, Daryl. We were in Florida in January, and um, there is a bar and restaurant we like to go to that had this crazy, uh, is it a manatee? I keep calling it a walrus. I think it's a manatee. And I think they dress it differently. So he is standing next to it. So here's my second piece. I got an envelope. This is just the envelope you get with, I don't want to call it junk mail, but it could be junk mail in the mail. And it's got like a blue lining in it. Um, so I am trimming this down to be another mat on the photo. But I think the manatee now has like a Budweiser? We'll have to see. Budweiser sweater on. So he just stood next to it and I snapped a picture. So this will go into our memories of Florida. It is folded. That's not going to matter because it's going right behind the picture. Oh, it's a Miller Lite sweater. So there you go. So now I have two mats. I pull out my saran wrap for to do some packaging technique, and I also have aluminum foil. So the aluminum foil, which was did not like my trimmer. Oh, I looked at a paper bag, which you could totally use, but instead I'm going to use the aluminum foil. I didn't have, well, I was running out of room. So when you trim aluminum foil, not that you want to use it on your layout, but you never know, be careful because it can tear really easily, and I wasn't too worried about it. You'll see when I bring it out here. And I'm trying to figure out where gonna, I like started with on the bottom, then I try to put it on the top, then it goes back to the bottom. But I use the non uh, shiny side. You could use either, but I went more with the non-shiny side. And then I will get those all glued down. I'm just making sure they're layering okay and they're the right size right now. Keeping with my blue theme, I have some shimmers paint and it's a blue shade. I don't have it in front of me. I am not at home right now, so if you need to know what shade of blue it is, please let me know. And so I'm going to take that out to use on the saran wrap. Once I get the layers down, I decide I want to take just a little bit more off of that tissue paper. So here is the shimmers paint. I will take a paintbrush, stir it up a little bit, and then get some onto the saran wrap, which I'm going to use as packaging to smoosh it around. And I'm not going to do a heavy coverage with it because I have an idea of what to do over the top of it. So Shannon is hosting the Reindeer Games and she's doing giveaways and prizes and fun games like that. So make sure you check out her, not only her YouTube channel, but her Facebook group as well. They'll be listed below. And then there is a playlist for everyone that is playing along with the Reindeer Games. I will love to see what everybody else is using for their unusual supply. So I think once I got that down, I'm pretty happy with the way this looks. And then the next thing I bring out is a nail because that's an unusual supply. It's got a large flathead on it and fingernail polish. And look how nice that matches the um the shimmers. So I'm using my blue fingernail polish. Um, I happen to have 3 girls that have grown up in my house, have left me a lot of fingernail polish, so I had a lot of colors to choose from. But I just keep covering the head of the nail and then using it like a stamp. I do believe that is the last of my creative supplies. So I've got tissue paper, which could be considered unusual or not. I've got the aluminum foil, which I think is very unusual. The envelope, which the way I used it would be unusual. And then the nail and the fingernail polish and the saran wrap. So that's 6, give or take. I do have these, the words from Simple Stories. It says, "Hello, my friend," which is kind of thinking of like Daryl talking to the I hope it's a manatee. A manatee saying, "Hello, my friend." And then this is an Ellie's Studio pocket card for journaling, so I sneak that in there. And once I adhere all of this down, that really completes the page. So again, go check out the Facebook group for some games and prizes and giveaways. Go check to see what everybody else is doing with the playlist. This one will be great fun. And then come back every day to get more um, creative inspiration, find out more games, and have the ability to win more prizes. Until next time, crafting makes my heart happy, and I hope you find what makes your heart happy too.